You need to take care of you. First and foremost. You have to. And I think at this point, I'm really talking to the men out there. I know for us men, it's hard to take care of ourselves because we derive a lot of our purpose by taking care of others. I know I do. I derive a ton of purpose, taking care of my wife, taking care of my kids, giving everything I got to my job in order to do so. But if I do not take the time to take care of me, eventually, at some point, I will no longer have the strength to take care of them. I will buckle under the weight of the world that I'm trying to carry on my shoulders for everybody that I love. And look, that's what being an honorable man is. I get it. We carry as much weight as possible, but you can only carry it so far. And that's why taking care of yourself is so important. Because the strength for you becomes the strength for two. If you neglect the strength for you, that strength for two that you think you're carrying will break you. And at one point, you will be forced to stop carrying everybody else's weight in order to start carrying your own. And we don't want to be in that position, guys. We always want to be strong enough to take care of others. I never want to get to a point where I can't take care of my wife and my kids, which means I need to prioritize maintaining the strength for me. I have to have the capacity to take care of them, which means I need to have the strength for me first. And that is hard sometimes. It is hard to block out the day and say, no, this is my time. It feels selfish, but it's not. It is the farthest thing from it. And you have to do it because there is no such thing as making time. There's 24 hours in a day, and that is it. There is no making time. There's only taking it. And if you don't take it for you, everybody else is going to take it for themselves. Your wife is going to take what she needs from you. Your kids are going to take what they need from you, and that's okay. But then you get in that pattern of your job is going to take what it can from you. Your friends are going to take what they can from you. Life itself is going to take what it can from you. And if you don't take time for you, nobody will. That is what it's like to be a man. It's the hard truth of it. So you need to be the one responsible for taking the time for you. You need to block off your calendar. You need to tell people no. You need to recognize that you are worth taking care of. If not for yourself, for the ability to take care of everybody else in the long run. We have to make that connection. This is not a selfish act to take care of yourself. It is a loving, long-term play. Because look, if you do not take the time for you, at some point in your life, you're going to get hit hard. And you won't have the strength to stand under all the weight that the world has put on you. You'll break, and you'll be forced to stop providing for your wife and for your kids and for your friends and for your work and for life itself. And you're going to be forced to work on you. Whereas if you take a little bit of time for you every single day, you will be able to maintain your strength for two and for everybody else that you care about. But it's hard. You need to block your calendar. You need to know what's important to you. You got to take care of your sleep, guys. You got to eat well, and you got to move every single day. I don't care if it's simply a walk where you're hitting 10,000 steps. It doesn't matter. You got to do it for you. Because if you don't, you'll break over time. It's inevitable. We're human. And we as humans have needs. And us as men, we often neglect our own to make sure everybody else has theirs. And again, that's honorable. But guy, you got to take care of you. Because the cold hard truth of it, not everybody takes care of guys. We're often left on islands. People ask how you doing. Not doing well. Give a little smile and nod. And you keep moving. That's just what we do. How many people in your world actually know how you're feeling? How many people, if you asked right now, do you really know what's going on in my life, would know the true answer? Guys, I don't think a lot of them would know because we don't share that. And look, that's okay if you don't share it, if you take care of yourself. But if you don't take care of yourself and you got nobody else to lean on when life hits you, dude, you are going to break. And that's not okay because you got people who do depend on you, who need your strength, who need you to be their hero, the one that has the strength for two. So guys, please, I implore you, take care of your sleep. Know how many hours you need, know what time you want to wake up, know what time you need to go to bed, and stick to it. Eat well. Take care of yourself, because when you take care of your gut, you take care of your brain. There are a lot of hormones, serotonin, dopamine that live in the gut that allow us to have mental clarity and emotion stability. Your eating matters. And again, it's more than just having a six-pack. That doesn't matter. Taking care of yourself does, though, because it's a long-term game. And you got to work out every day. Again, I don't care if it's riding a bike, going surfing, going swimming, going for a walk, going to the gym, jiu-jitsu, whatever you got to do it. Because you got to take care of you. Your movement matters. Studies show it's 1.5 times more effective than depression and anxiety medication or leading counseling. Don't stop your medication. I'm not a doctor. But take care of yourself. Because, man, if you don't, sometimes nobody else will. And that's the cold, hard truth. And I don't like it. But that's what it means to be a man. It is a lonely road sometimes. And sometimes it feels like nobody's there. But I promise you they are. You are not alone. I'm right there with you. But I can only lift so much. You got to take care of you. I got to take care of me. We got to take care of the ones we love. So please, take care of yourself. Prove to yourself through your daily actions that you are worth taking care of. If by nobody else, then by yourself. Eat well for you. Get enough sleep for you. Work out for you. Because all of those actions demonstrate to yourself through those actions that you are worthy of taking time for. Block your calendar for you. Because you need it. Now look, I have to do this because it's how it works. Please like and subscribe. But most importantly, share this with another man that needs it. You're not alone. We all carry a lot of weight. But if we can band together a little bit better, that weight will lighten up. You don't have to share everything. I get it. We don't like to do that. But share what you need to. Reach out. Ask for help. Recognize you're not alone. And take care of yourself because you are worth taking care of. And those that you love, that you sacrifice everything for to take care of them, need you to take care of yourself so you can keep taking care of them in the long run. I appreciate you, brother. I see you. You keep going. You got this. Keep forging.